general, American corporations believe that the people from very far away are too far to deal with. We need to just deal with the government from those places. So corporations tend to just want to work with those government so they can get whatever resources they get. It is the government from those places that actually abuse their own people. So what I think it needs to happen and needs to change is just a little more investment in having individuals in the corporations in America that are linking directly with individuals in those countries and not going through the governments. It's more work, but I can attest for 20 years, we can make more change by establishing those direct connections as we are doing with Whole Foods right now. My name is Olow-n'djo Tchalla. I'm the founder of Ayéya. Ayéya is what I would call a mission-first organization. In this case, Ayéya represents women from West Africa that are using traditional methods to create product. As of October 1st, 2024, we'll have all Ayéya product throughout all the Whole Foods market across the nation. And those products are products for home, from your laundry to your dishwasher, to your surface glass cleaner, your bath bombs, and your bar soaps, all about home. When you look the base of Ayéya product, we know exactly where the base is coming from. And that's a big difference. It's not going through some institutions, it's not going through some distributors first. I myself, either in Togo, Burkina Faso, or Ghana, involved on the ground in exactly where the source of those ingredients come from and wash it all the way to the shelf. And I think that that's a key difference, is that link. You know, when you operate in an area where there's extreme poverty and yet extreme wealth of resources, there is unimaginable competition for control and for abuse. And what I have seen growing up is that the poor people have no voice, but yet the poor people are the ones that sit on top of the resources. So the way to get those resources is to be either violent through the civil wars, or to create a climate where the poverty becomes even more unendurable, where you cannot bear. And those situations would let the people to give and sell their product at a cheaper price. So growing up in Togo, in the central Togo, we were collecting shea nuts. And what would happen is that the buyers would just wait until the hunger time comes. And we do have hunger time between the seasons of planting, and that's when they come to buy it. Guess what happened? You sell at whatever price you need to sell it then, so they get to set the price. And so what we're doing, and what I have been doing for the past 20 years and I'll continue to do, is to make sure that people have a place that they can aggregate what they're cultivating or gathering, and then be able to sell it at a price that they can support their communities with. The world is an unjust place. There are too many of us out of 8 billion people suffering unnecessarily, primarily women. And so the organization then cannot just be a product. In my view, it needs to be resolving all these different areas of general human conditions. It doesn't matter if it's in America or it's in West Africa. Ayéya's relationship with Whole Foods now and thereafter is one that is about shared values. And now, neither organizations are perfect, but what is more important is that we are working toward one common goal to ensure that the communities in America consuming product are having healthy product, and the communities who are making the product in West Africa are able to put one meal on the table a day. With a financial assistance from Whole Foods, we're able to now go from having just raw material to Ayéya branded product. And then even more important than the financial support is that we have a platform to distribute those products. In the absence of a platform like Whole Food has, there's no way for us to truly create the impact on the ground. My hopes for the future for Ayéya are no different than my hope for my own life dedication for the past 20 years. It's quite simple. I was one of those sons, one of those child in the mud, in the dust, in 8x10 room with 8 siblings, drop out of school by 6th grade. So my hope for Ayéya is to uplift those child, to uplift those women like my mother that find themselves in the condition that is not to their desire or their own doing. So my hope then is for us to maintain our own dignity and through our culture to produce product that we know how to and share with the world, which leads to my ultimate reason to be. That is to reduce human suffering. That to me is my legacy, is my calling. And I believe with Ayéya and being in a relationship with Whole Foods Market and a place to distribute those products, those dreams become even yet more possible.